We're born alone. We die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might find it in a true friend. Many friendships will come only to fade as quickly as a firework, but some, a rare and precious few, turn life up to 11 and keep it there. You gotta hold on to friends like these because just like air, you'll miss them when they're gone. No one else gets it, but they do, because they know what's in your soul, your heart, your mind. They can blindside you, come out of nowhere, but you'll know them right away. You'll click as perfectly as a jack plug into an amp. They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you, never judging you for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life, but don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust in one another and commit, you'll find a way, coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes. Slowly, that boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime well lived. It's as inevitable as ripples altering their size. So don't fight it, go with it. Ride it out.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25.
Welcome to The Rock,
The home of second chance shoes, AppState style.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. They intercept it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that shot. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
So they...
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, AppState 3, Michigan State 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Childs. He's going to fire deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last-second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quickly complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. He wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally started. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
That makes the score Michigan State.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan State 7, AppState 6.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Swings it out to his running back. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Roberts. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They'll try to slam it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, AppState. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Fires to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold. A guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. It's a reverse. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
It's reverse. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, AppState 13, Michigan State 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll try to pop the draw. Across the 25, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell a pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second. And
the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes.
It's a fumble! Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This defense is showing the Spartan spirit, and they are swarming.
I mean, they're making them earn everything. Nothing given up free. Playing so good at all the levels of the defense. If I'm a Michigan State fan, I'm pretty jacked up at this performance.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
4th down, gotta have it here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going with the counter play here.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. Toss to the outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sparty.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
This one's complete. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking to take a shot. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
Multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Michigan State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking for a crease, it's Carter. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got him.
I blew it. Un momento.
AppState, I love it. Great pick, man.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaVelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude has been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going.
Good luck, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Roberts. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the crowd starting to rise up on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Roberts. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Martin.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big play.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Handoff to the lone back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Right back to the well. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That is how it's done on third down. There's no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Hey, Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception in the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in the rhythm.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. DB's right up on the receivers. And they got him for the sack.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He'll bring it back. It's Robinson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Spins away from the defender. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leads him in 2nd and manageable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
2nd down coming up. Using his legs, it's Roberts. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Love
An
the
impressive
confidence.
run from the back. get some 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll try to do it himself. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Corner's going to give them room. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Dominant first half.
Come back.
I'd like to score.
And the Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
This game's going to come back. It seems like.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, I remember a recruiting trip to
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. The big
Could
reason
not
they find
find that
themselves
out.
trailing to start the second half,
Yeah,
those
what was
2
the,
turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the
Oh,
football. You want to
Yannick.
create explosives, you want to
What?
put up a bunch of
The
yards.
Yannick, yeah.
But step one
Yeah.
is taking care of the football.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah,
goes to
that's
show you how
not,
critical those mistakes are.
for
Only
some
2
folks,
plays. That's
that's the
really
whole
what
deal.
separates this
It's
team
like,
from
what
potentially
do
having
you
a
like
lead.
in
If they
college?
clean up
I was
the
like,
errors, they've
Coach,
got a chance to win
look,
this
I'm
game.
going to be $2,000 away from home.
On the option.
I
Really
found
nice
this,
stop
I'm
there
stuck like
from the
that.
senior leader.
You know, I really like this kid running the football because I know he's got a lot of
Did you
speed.
end up playing
He's not
somewhere?
the biggest guy
I
in the
played
world,
that,
so
man.
he's not
I
going
just
to be able
get
to
along.
break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of
You
trying
played
to
where?
scheme
At App.
ways to get him out.
I'm a Boonesboro.
Get out. Okay.
Yeah.
And this offense
Yeah.
can ill afford to
That's
come
awesome.
up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Oh,
Got it
fall
looking for
forward.
the first
We're
down.
gonna go for this.
And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th
Where'd you
down.
play?
Outside linebacker.
Trying to get it on the
All
ground.
right.
And he'll move his way
Yeah,
forward
that's
to the
position
first
like that.
down. They'll mark it
That's
at the 35.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field,
No,
you
that's great, man.
automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their
I
offensive
thought
line,
Pro
their
Bowl
ability to
was
run the football, just
out
go
in
out and get
everything
it.
out in the middle of nowhere. But
BYU with the first and 10.
It's a nice place. I was actually, so funny enough, I was born there.
The RPO
Really?
fire complete to the left.
And
Nice
my folks
pitch
are
and
both
catch
there.
there, and they'll have enough for the first
And
down.
then I was
And
there
a big
for the
key on
days
that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front.
Ty
The
Detman,
location
he
of
won the
throw
Heisman
Oh,
is what
wow.
helped that guy
Ty
get
Detman.
extra yards after the catch.
and got to watch him beat Miami. I remember when #1 Miami came into Provo, and Ty
The
Detmer just
Cougars are
whooped them
moving
boys.
quickly down the field.
And it was like, oh my gosh, who is this scrawny little, nobody from Texas?
Out of the gun to give to the back. Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on
Oh,
that
yeah,
one, and
of
they
course.
are rolling.
You're down, obviously,
I mean, he was.
conversation. We got to
think
come
he
out
led
with
like the
points on
greatest
the board.
quarterback in college
Jesse, it
history.
looks like they're going to start with the
Like
ground.
he threw like
And
He
I
did.
love this, David,
Yeah.
too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out
Yeah,
here
the
and try to
Miracle
be the
Bowl.
most
Yeah, that's right.
physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game.
I like my.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a
That's
first and 10.
against Utah. You know, we gotta play them.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Is that your big round?
Moves it forward just a bit and pick up a one to the 35.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good,
That's great.
they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to
Utah's
continue to
jerks. I mean,
focus
that's
on
understandable.
running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Now I know the
He's looking to
U.S.
throw.
national ski team.
Oh no.
And he
Oh,
is
you
finding
rotated your
wide
safety
open
over the
defenders
field.
all
You
over the
jerk.
field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back.
Nice
Takes it
coverage.
the other way, and he has created a great sudden
I
change
saw it's a
opportunity.
terrible look because you see the corner bite and you're like, I'm wide open. And then you see the safety rotating over as the ball's in the air. And
Yeah.
you go, no.
It's just coming. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field.
That's it.
It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's
And
just
I did
going to
like
have to
Jimmy
step up
Jack.
and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some
It
life
was
to
fun.
this
I
offense.
guess.
Whatever you
know,
can,
he was in
whatever
the
it
Olympics
takes. Don't
this
worry
last
about
time.
looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked
on
really,
the,
really ugly.
USA
We got to find
3-on-3
something
team.
that works to put some points on the board.
And they didn't do very well. He got injured.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Anyway,
I think he made some
Yeah, he
decent
was a lot
bucks
of
in
fun.
China
To
again.
the air, it's Aguilar.
yes, he did.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it
Yeah, I think he
falls
said
to the
third
turf.
and career though.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Trying to get to it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Yeah, that was good defense again.
I don't know how he got this
Unfortunately,
quarterback.
we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
JUCO,
This offense has really been bad.
Really?
but a JUCO in California is all right.
Excellent coverage and tackle that
You don't
time.
really
That's
go
how
out
the
You know,
quarter
AppState's
comes to a
moving on.
close.
So
Yeah. You guys are known. Was it Michigan that you knocked off a
oh
few years
yeah,
back?
I was doing my grad assistant.
Really? Oh,
at
that's
07.
cool.
Yeah. And then
Are you still coaching?
Nah, man. That was the last year I was coaching because I got to the point where I was working like 6
Back
or 7
at it
hours
to
a
open
week.
the
It
quarter
wasn't
with
the
this
work
first
really,
down
it was-
play.
I couldn't keep up with the coaches wanting to drink and had me come over and drink with them and then get up in the morning and do it again because I didn't have the money.
From the gun, he
So I
leaves it
kept
with the
asking
back.
my mom.
On the move at the 30.
I think
Uh-huh.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36.
Isn't Salt Lake City where the U.S. national ski team is, like the training facility?
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the
Hold
grab
on to
on the
that.
side. Oh, what a big play for this offense.
Nice
as they
coverage.
Get it to the 33-yard line.
It looked like a flat carry,
Thank
like a
goodness
cloud
this
flat carry.
offense finally gets something together, something
Oh, you're talking
positive.
about
It's been a day
yeah.
full of a lot of negatives, no points in
I
the
tried
ball
to-
game. Makes the big play,
Safety should have
big
been there.
passing, but maybe this gives him a
But,
spark. Maybe this gives him a reason now to get some
Yeah.
momentum and maybe score some points.
I thought I held the safety with another route, but
You may,
so he was
Exploded
right
for
there
a
on
huge
coverage.
chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, first and 10 from the 33. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch. You can tell he extends the ball. Great job by the defender getting in there, making the the hip, dislodging the football
You keep
out
showing
at
me
the
these
same
wide
time
open
as he's
looks
going
and
to
then
catch it,
rotating away
and the
from
big
him.
tight
Driving
end
me
couldn't
nuts,
hold
man.
on to it.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a
That'd be
drive.
nice if I got that.
They recovered their
thank
own
you.
fumble.
Thank you, lineman.
Somehow,
You did.
who knows how they got that thing back.
Those are
Big
so frustrating.
76,
Your
that's
defense,
enough.
you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh, what a ball.
This
What
is
a ball.
caught for the way touchdown.
too
So
bad.
let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one.
I shouldn't have
Great job by
thrown
this
it. There were
offense
three guys
getting in the
there
end
that
zone. Now
managed to get
you
out.
got to go get the stop. You
Get
got to
outside
get the
of it.
football back.
Hey,
You
Rick,
got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, get the football back to get back in this football game.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Hey, you don't have any interest in playing in a league, do you?
Dude, yeah, dude, Dynasty? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
On the move
So
from
if I run a
inside his
league, it's
5.
for like dads and
He was
stuff.
looking for some
And we
running
just had
room,
an
but not
opening.
much
It's,
to be found as he
for,
stopped at the 18.
it's for Miami because I redid the whole schedule, so everybody's all user games. There's no CPU games.
I love that.
But man, if you wanted to jump in, I think you'd be a great fit.
Appalachian State regains possession of the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Guys,
All
you
right,
want to be
let's chat after this.
productive
That'd be
here and
awesome.
not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game. Is running the clock and getting first down.
Yeah.
So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies and trying to stop them.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do
Just sit
try to
there,
throw
eat a
the
little more
football, it's
clock for a
probably
while.
man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be to a small
This
window.
3-3-5
It
is
is
what
not
I
easy to
coached,
execute in this
my kid,
situation of the
really.
game.
Really, it's
Gotta
actually it's a
believe they
great
just want
defense.
to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
Radio podcast kind of thing.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
Yeah.
And
Takes the easy one to the back.
what do you think about that?
Oh,
That-
come
They
on.
make the
that-
stop, but this
Make it
passing game
tackle.
does some damage, and
That
they
was
move
it.
the
That's
sticks
game.
with the first down.
Like they had
Nice
This
game.
running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Power football with the run. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the
Nice
price he
dancing.
paid after that hit.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback will audible. They'll ride the hot hand. So 1st down didn't exactly
Really?
go
What
according
was
to
the
plan.
situation?
Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Grace, I got a plan. Okay, I'm going to throw the
Oh my
football down,
gosh.
get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We'll play a little pitch and catch and see how good that 2nd down is.
The Mountaineers just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Running to the left.
You hate seeing that.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great
Yeah.
tackle there.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go,
Really
you've got to
good
use your
game.
timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock
I
as
remember
possible
watching
to give yourself a chance to win.
because I was barking.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and
I
long.
wasn't the damn thing.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Oh, we'll get
At
out
the
there.
45 on his
Gotta have
way.
contain.
He got
Can't
loose,
lose contain.
almost housed it, finally
that
dragged
open
down
up
to the
and
32.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this
My
offense
contain guy
flips
got
the
too high.
script, runs the football right at
Gotta
him.
be disciplined.
Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Nifty little dance step. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game.
Here.
Fans of defense probably love
Guys,
this game.
appreciate you
Fans of
watching.
offense,
See you
not so
tomorrow.
much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody.